It's Monday, May 2nd, so I thought I'd take a look at some lobster boats. This is one location. I'll probably go to several others. But, look at these things. Now, a lot of people, I've heard people say they don't like the looks of them, that they're too commercial or something, but I really like the shear line on the lobster boats. Of course, they are commercial. That's no doubt about that. That's what they're made for, making money. Look at this cage. You need that because of there's so many pot warps. You get one of those warps wrapped around your propeller, you gotta stop and get under there and cut it out. And the water here is so cold, it's no fun. Like 60-degree water. Here's another one. They've all got them, the cages. It's a tough way to make money, though. I mean, it's cold, wet, and you're at the mercy of the tide clock. So you don't have a regular schedule unless you consider the tides regular, which they are regular in a sense, but they keep rotating. Now the naughty girl here is, it's got its prop off. Probably had to take that cage off to do the work. Looks like they're doing a lot of work with a lot of new stainless bolts in there. Yeah, so there's the winch, the pot hauler, the round. Now, here's another cage. This cage is built out of not stainless, but carbon steel. It's rusting up pretty good. You see how the windows slope inward on that one compared to this one? That, I think that's a sign of, they call them Novi boats. They're design that really originated in Nova Scotia, I think. Oh, look at this one. Look at this. A lot of stuff on the bottom of this growing. It slows you down. Look at this stuff. Wow, look at that cage. It's totally covered with stuff. Oh, look at this. Letting the water out. Looks like. Huh. Here's another inward sloping design. Okay, so that's it for a while. I'm gonna go to some other locations. Yeah, okay, so same day I'm in Rockland now. I wanted to look at this wooden boat. This is really, it's been here for a while. I don't see anybody around. They must be inside. I was hoping I could ask him about it. Must be the power plant, huh? Six-cylinder diesel. A lot of money to replace that. Hi.
Hey.
I've been watching you guys work on this.
Huh?
Who built this boat? You know?
Billy Lowe. William Lowe built it.
Oh, William Lowe?
Yeah. Come on in if you want.
New diesel?
Yeah.
New engine, huh? I'm just making a little video about it too. I mean,
About what?
about your boat.
You are.
Yeah. Where are you?
Oh, I'm right down
Oh,
here.
you're right there.
Making a tutorial, huh?
Yeah.
Probably should ask a fella first. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
I said you probably should ask a fella first.
Oh yeah. Do you mind? I mean, I don't have to. I can erase
No,
it.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Ow!
Uh-oh. It don't give you much room to work.
Yeah, well, it's kind of my own fucking fault. Man, I'll shut that. That's down for yeah. One down forward.
When was this built?
When?
Yeah.
76, I think.
Wow.
No, wait, 90 something.
96.
What am I thinking?
So it's what?
92, I think it was launched. It's built.
92.
Finished.
So what is that? 30 years old?
Yeah. Fucking house still looks like it.
So that's the muffler right there. So this is a dry exhaust. I guess there's a lot of, some people like what they, a wet exhaust, some like dry. Actually, I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What's your name?
The channel's called Dead Man Hiking.
Dead Man what?
Hiking.
Really?
Yeah. So I started making videos about hiking around Mount Batty and Ragged Mountain and stuff like that. And
Oh, yeah?
then I started doing some other stuff too. And
I don't know. Yeah, we're doing a serious overhaul on this boat.
yeah, it looks like it.
The guy that owned it, the guy that had it built, it used to be called the Kinship. His name was Pete York that owned it before the guy I bought it off. Pete took really good care of it. He had it built, you know.
Right. So how long have you had it then?
Me, I just got it.
Just got it.
Yeah, I never even seen it in the water.
Sometime this winter was when I first saw it here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I bought it.
Yeah.
Actually.
What kind of a motor is this now?
It's a Cummins.
Cummins.
Yeah, 430 horse.
Wow. Plenty of torque too, I bet.
We're just in it for the speed.
1,000 pounds of torque.
It's got a lot of torque. I don't know exactly what the torque rate is on it, but the horsepower. We're just looking to get a little speed, you know.
Yeah. How far out do you go?
As far as we have to.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wherever the fish are, I'll go. No, really. It doesn't matter what. Doesn't matter where they are or what they're doing. If they're there, we're gonna go get them. But I'm having just had these motor mounts built, and they're kind of being a pain in my ass right now for no apparent reason, other than just to be a pain in my ass.
So you had to set up some new mounts, I guess, huh?
Yeah. I had to make everything I've touched is broken. So, I mean, every single part of this boat is going to be going over. Wiring, hydraulics, everything. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I did this last year with a boat that I bought.
Oh, really?
And I decided I needed a bigger boat this year. And now they're putting trying to put a moratorium on shit. Motherfuckers, I'll sue the state of Maine.
Yeah.
Fucking shitbags. They are. They don't tell a farmer if he fucking go plant a fucking piece of corn or not, do they?
No.
Well, what the fuck they gonna tell me I can't go fishing for?
What do you fish? Lobster or, I mean?
Pogies. Lobster bait.
Pogies, okay. So you trawl or?
No, you get a purse seine.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar with purse seine. That's what we do.
Well, how long do you figure it'll take you to get it all ready?
What, the boat?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on a fellow to come clock the bottom of her.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as I get everything hooked up, she's going in the water.
Yeah.
I'm going to put some paint on her, and I'm going to finish rigging and doing everything else I have to right in the water.
Right.
This fucking spot over here is driving me nuts. It's just traffic.
Yeah, the traffic is cars back and forth all the time.
I don't like people swinging in and shit, but sometimes it's like a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like one right after the other. It's like, holy fuck. People are gonna think I'm fucking selling drugs over here.
So what is this thing sheathed with? Is that cedar or
Oak and cedar, yeah.
Oak and cedar, yeah. Well, listen, thanks a lot for talking to me.
Yeah, no problem.
Check it out on my YouTube channel sometime.
Oh, geez, we're gonna be on YouTube.
All right, so now I'm down at the Rockland Municipal Fish Pier. Thought this might be a good place to look at some working boats. There's all the. This is where the rich keep their toys, I guess. Boy, it's so cool down here by the water compared to right there, straight ahead, across the water. There's the oil. That's where the barges are. I don't know if it's ships or barges. They tie up, and it's petroleum. Although I don't know. I wonder if that was the cement part of the cement business. Dragons. Then there's that big tall thing there. I don't know what that is. It's like a silo. Straight across there, that reddish building, that's the Y, Rockland, YMCA. Look at this thing. I don't know what the hell that is. Something. Some sort of tool. I don't know. Look at that. Miss Nancy. Nancy. That's quite a boat. I've been looking at some of these things when I get on the exercise bike at the Y. I'm looking across the water at some of these. They're really pretty amazing. This first one in line here, that must be quite old. Huh. Walk down there. Can't really see much of the boat when you're right next to it on the dock. Hello. Yeah, there's the Coast Guard. So it's called the Double Eagle. That's an old boat. Beautiful. All wood too, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe it's steel. The hull, I don't know. I don't know what this apparatus on the top here is. It must be some kind of dredging system. Look at all that rigging. Oh my God. A lot of money. I like this. It's a double ender too. I think it is wood. And then there's this lobster boat here. Look at the beam on this thing. That thing is making a huge hole in the water when it moves along. Matinicus, Maine. Wow. What do you, I know that looks like it's almost nearing 20 feet, the beam though. It's like probably 16 or 18. Take a walk over here. Oh, look at the two small Coast Guard boats. Those are those modern ones that are, they're supposed to be able to roll right over and come right back up and continue their mission. All right, so maybe I'll drive over to the Coast Guard area there. Got some more here. This thing, that is not a lobster boat. That's can't be. It's too clean. I don't know. Maybe it just hasn't been worked yet. Well, I don't know. It's been in the water. You can see corrosion down there on that. Novi boat. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. You can see signs of potholing. DKW. You see this thing? Now to me a lobster boat is a much prettier boat than that. It doesn't have any shear line at all. It's almost practically straight. It's terrible. getting into the private property zone here. That sailboat's kind of nice looking. All right, I'll take another ride. Yeah, so this is the little inlet where most of the charter boats operate out of. And I'm not sure if this is the one, but there was an inlet years ago, a long time ago, kind of an inlet that went up all the way up to I think to Main Street for ships. These are big boats, these multi-mast things. That 3-master there. I wonder how many people it takes to sail that. A lot, I bet. This Bufflehead here, the advertisement. We took that one night. I think it was, it was the Bufflehead was the name of the boat. Captain was a interesting guy. He'd sailed over to Europe and back several times. Guess I'll go down. A lot of work keeping these things going. Jesus. New engine? Looks like a new engine.
Freshly painted.
Freshly painted.
Not new, but yeah, taken care of.
It's pretty good size.
It's a 210 horsepower Cummins.
Wow. You need that much power for this, or?
Well, this boat. Where it is right now, you see that plate right there?
Yeah.
It pushes the victory chimes around.
So it's your tug.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's got a towing bit too.
Yep. Yeah, this thing's it's a beast. It's fun to drive by itself. Yeah, 210 horsepower is way too much for it. You probably, if you open the throttle up, you'd probably sink this boat.
So do you work on this large one then?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is kind of our little fleet right here. They all belong to this boat here.
Yeah. Wow. So So how when this goes out, does it go out just for one day, or I mean, with a,
No, so
yeah.
all the schooners here, they do what they call like windjammer trips.
Right.
So they'll take people out for up to a week at a time. And
Do you mind being on a video?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah, so they take people out for up to a week at a time, and the people stay on board. They're all set up so they have a bunch of private cabins, basically.
Right.
And it's kind of like a mini cruise, only it's like sort of like a cross between you know, sort of adventure tourism and a cruise ship. So
Right.
you're sailing around Maine and taking in the scenery and eating really good food and staying on board, and you anchor at night, and yeah, it's fun.
How long is this thing? Is
It's
it
about 180 feet.
180?
Tip to tip, yeah.
Wow. And the beam is
It's fairly narrow. It is actually, for a reason, it is 22 feet 11 inches.
22.
And that is because the original C&D canal between the Chesapeake and Delaware bays was 23 feet.
Okay.
This was built to haul cargo between there.
So it's Canal Max, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the canal has since grown, but the boat stayed the same.
Well, thanks for talking.
Sure, yeah, we're just about to start this engine up here.
Oh, good. I'll stay here and
All right,
listen to it.
That might have just been a gulp of air. Yeah, we'll just bleed it again.
Oh, you got to do the injectors, bleed?
Yeah, we just did a fuel filter change, so yeah, we're just getting all the air out.
Get the air out, right?
Which I do believe is probably...
Give it a whiff of Boy Scout juice.
you can crack it right
Well, good luck.
here. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's the straight ahead there. That could have been. I know. I think the canal went all the way up to Main Street. Not that. This is a nice one. Get that bright work on that. Okay, so I'm off.